Okay, here I am, worn the heck out, winded. I have this, was about 5 bales of moldy hay. Actually, it was 6. I messed with one of them a few days ago. But anyway, decided I need to do something with it besides just leave it set because it got rained on, the tarp blew off, and anyway, so this is a result of that first bale that I broke up and kind of shook off to shake the mold spores out of it. I didn't realize how much I had inhaled, and ended up really sick that night. Like about 3 hours later, I had a low-grade fever, I had congestion, all my muscles ached, and I thought, oh man, is it the big C word? What's going on? And I just kept thinking, what's going on? What can I do? And I realized I had messed with that moldy hay without something on my face. Anyway, and did some Google searches and asked, what can moldy hay do to you? And it said the thing called farmer's lung. Well, that's evidently what I had. Well, I broke out every anti-inflammatory, decongestant, every kind of thing, herb, tincture, and tea that I could find that I have, and I hit it with everything I could find. Anyway, I was really felt bad all night. Then about a little after I woke up the next morning, I was fine. So evidently, the herbals that I used must have been the right ones because it got me over it. But I decided I was going to do something with that hay before it hit me again. And I wetted a hanky and stuck it over my face so maybe it won't affect me again. Anyway, so this is what I'm doing. See here? This right here. Let's see if I can get it in there. Right there, yeah. That is a compost pile. I'm composting it. I have all these wood chips out here. Some of them are 2-3 years old and are decomposing, like right here. Anyway, I layered there's compost or wood chips on the bottom, and then I layered a layer of that old moldy straw on top, then another layer of wood chips on top of that, and etc., until I got it that high. That right there. Let me get something for reference here. Okay, get to the ground. That right there is 3 bales of hay. And I got 2 more to go. So at this rate, it's going to be this tall when I'm done. Anyway, hopefully it composts, but regardless, it's not going to get me again. So beware, folks. If you're messing with moldy hay, put something over to keep the mold spores out of your sinuses and your lungs. Otherwise, you're going to be sorry.